Do you want your damage to look like this? If yes, keep watching the video. Hello, what's up everyone? I found something for you this weekend on a Diablo 4 beta. A build. Yes, I found a build for you. And this one is all about the rogue. I had a blast, you know, I've been playing Barbarian for almost 12 hours. And afterward, I switch up to the rogue right over here. And I found a couple of builds, but this one might be probably the most powerful I've seen. And I'm gonna show you how to get it. And not how to get it, but how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's pretty straightforward, but there's a special gameplay that you need to adjust to be able to input some DPS. You've probably seen it everywhere with the twisting blade, but what make it different is this twisting blade perk. That twisting blade orbit for a short time after they return to you, dealing 36% of twisting blade return damage per hit. Based on the distance the blade return, the orbit damage increase up to 72% on the return damage, only for the rogue. So that make the whole difference. With this, you can melt boss in an instant. Like dungeon boss, they're just gone. You mix it with the shadow clone right over there, while you have your 10% chance and everything straight up on the skill tree. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do it with you, the tree. So when the beta next weekend hit up, so you will know where to go to end up with this build. It's not a perfected build at the moment. It's just like a core build. I got a couple of items. I couldn't farm or couldn't find really what I wanted for the moment, but I got something decent. I can do whatever right now in the beta level 25. It just goes straight to it. And for that, the only thing you need to do, I'm just going to refund it for you, explain it at the same time. Classic puncture, what you want, it's this one. All right. Why puncture not for 3 blade is spread each dealing 35% of his base damage, hitting an enemy with at least 2 blades at once, make them vulnerable. Why do you want to make the enemy vulnerable? It's because they take 20% increased damage, and you want to proc at least one of this on the boss. It's 20 more percent free damage, so it's just easy. Once you've done that, full point into the twisting blade, and you're going not to dazzle them, all right? Because I got something. I got a legendary that my dash can dazzle enemy, so it just help with I'm not using that. I'm using the cooldown because I want to refresh my cooldown ASAP, you know, with the dash and the twisting blade. You will see afterward. Probably I'm going to show beforehand what the build does. So for now, I'm just gonna put 5. Okay, example that you don't have any item that give you another more, so just 5. You're going to get to the enhanced twisted blade with the advanced twisting blade. It's not a leveling up guide. It's just to show you all the 3, right? So afterward, once you've done this, already got legendary that give me my dash. I don't need anything else on my dash, right? But I need some point to get out there. So what I want to do is getting my damage increase, right? If you don't have this, you just have to put on point and dash. If you want, you can enemy damage by dash, take 20% increased critical damage for you per 5 seconds. So I'm just gonna put it right. It's pretty fucking good. One on this because you want that damage reduction. It's a free damage reduction, and at the end that give you 10% critical chance. All right, when you have it. The big one is gonna be shadow imbuement. That's for the AoE damage. All right. There you go. If you injured them, it's 25% more damage with the imbue, and the explosion make them vulnerable. That's what you want. Normally, it's really for when you just start at the beginning for the AoE purpose, but with the vulnerable, when he explode, it's good for the boss too because you're gonna make them 20% increased damage, like the debuff on them. I love to use Shadow Crash. It's a chance to or stun, but the biggest one is the consuming shadow. Each time you kill an enemy with shadow damage, you generate 10 energy. So you need to generate back this energy if you want to cast your Twisting Blade. Afterward, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. You got your ult, just level 1 in your ult. You see, I still have 1 point. What I want to do is exploit. All right, just for the 6% more LT and injure damage enemy. You deal 6% increased damage to LT and injure enemy, and that's pretty it. You see, it's not that hard. It's pretty easy. You just have to use a puncture for the damage. Afterward, the full Twisting Blade. You go, now I put a point in there for the purpose, you know. Take increased critical damage. It's pretty fucking good, especially with the Twisting Blade doing shit ton of damage. This one too. It's up to you, okay? You can use the Dark Shroud if you want that 10% crit and defense, or some people use a concealment. It depends of what you want to do, because concealment's gonna give you back some energy back. So if you want to cast more, you cast concealment, you're cast again, so you got the full burst. But what I have right now, you don't really need that much, because once you're gonna pop up the Shadow Clone, you're gonna melt them, right? Like later on, you can probably gonna put the Supreme Shadow Clone that's gonna help to put you like additional 20% damage on their damage. It's pretty freaking lit, right? I tried it, and it's pretty fucking lit. But for all-purpose level 25 right now, I don't know if the beta next weekend is gonna be the same thing, like get stuff at level 25, but that's a roundabout, all right? Afterward, like I said, from what you want from your gear, it's not perfect, all right? It's not perfect. I missed a lot of things. I tried a lot of things. I tried another build with the penetrating shot. It was a lot of fun. I'm probably going to make a video about it if I have time today. I got some gameplay on my Twitch, all right? But this one changed everything with the damage. Really, I tried without and I tried with, and the damage is very different. Even if with the boss you got like a little space to just to go behind for the distance, it's just that they do like a whirling. Yeah, exactly, a whirling. So this one too, 20% increased critical strike damage against injure and healthy damage, and 30% increased crowd control duration. What I want is the 20% chance I can injure and healthy. That's gonna proc with my exploit, like I show you. This one, that's a 6%, so it's 26% more damage at the start of the fight. Because healthy is when the enemy is more than 80% of his life, and injure it's 35%. So what you want to do is the big damage at the beginning to get at that 35% and just melt them right afterward. So you always got a burst damage increase, right? And for the rest, it's just normal stuff, you know, nothing impressed, but dealing direct damage to a dazed enemy with an agility skill grants stealth for 4 seconds. Why do I have that? It's because my dash over here, where is it? Do I have it? Yeah. You automatically drop a smoke grenade at the end of dash. Cooldown in this, and my dash is supposed to dazzle them. Where's my item? I don't remember. I'm dumb. You automatically drop a smoke grenade at the end of your dash cooldown. I remember I have dazed. There you go. Dash cooldown. Second for each enemy daze in this way up or whatever. The smoke grenade daze. That's a passive. It's true. So it just help. And when I take damage, I smoke grenade, so it's an little daze, so it's a little bit help, you know. When I do damage to an elite, I got a barrier. So it's pretty good. It's like defensive, you know, that you can find. Those are pretty easy to find and farm. It's not that hard. Like legendary drop a lot everywhere. But it could be way better, you know, and become injured while crowd control. You got unstoppable. So if I'm stunned, if I get stunned, I just can't go anywhere. And yeah, I'm about to show you some gameplay over here. Right, I just took a dungeon. This one, what is her name? The Sinner Past. And yeah. I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any more question, just comment in down below. Don't forget to subscribe. It's going to help me a lot. And we're going to see each other next weekend on the Diablo 4 next beta. Probably going to run a druid. So thank you for watching. Let's watch this gameplay video and have fun.